back, Body Doubling friends. This is Quest Body Doubling with Tara Lewis Smith, and I am your host, Tara. So this is going to bother me, but this is the back of my bookshelf that nobody ever really sees, but I'm going to have to do something pretty, I guess, to the back of it. I'll have to paint it. Anyways, this is your reminder to go get water because it's been a day for me. So we are starting a new series. Today is technically not April 1st, but I just had some technical issues with my video camera. So we're back on track. We are starting, it doesn't really matter what day or time, I guess we start, because you can literally start anytime. If it's in the middle of winter watching this video, that is totally fine. But we are experiencing the first taste of spring. And so that got me, and now it's April, so it's Autism Acceptance Month. And I'm in that camp if you just want to know. So what we're going to do is we are doing spring cleaning on the spectrum. So which will probably be a series of also summer cleaning, and I have no idea what fall or winter will be, but we're doing spring right now. So the very first thing though is we're going to take a step back. I'm going to kind of show you a little bit about what's happened in the membership through this challenge. It's going to be a 30-day challenge, and I'm going to do my very best. I've been meditating and trying to do better and go more consistently because I know I have a problem with that, but I'm also ADHD autistic and have lots of people that I have to drive around. So with that being said, we're starting spring cleaning on the spectrum, and it's not really like spring cleaning is just kind of like the title of it. Like we will be doing cleaning because we are going to be filming in my garage. I wanted to film on my garage, but once again, that was with the technical issues and stuff, and I just couldn't make it work because it's actually kind of not great in my garage right now. And when I say garage, like it's not a regular garage. It is the garage where it's like not insulated at all, but neither one of my vehicles are in the garage. So, but it's where my kids and my teenagers hang out. They hang out and play games and eat. It's where the extra fridge and the extra pantry are, you know, all that. So what I would like to do is I like half of it being the gaming and then the other half being like workout area. So that's my goal. So we're going to go into that. But I wanted to give you a sneak peek on the very first day of spring cleaning on the spectrum. We're just going to go for like 20 minutes. I feel like I need to breathe. It hasn't been a bad day at all. It's just a day where I've been like going from one activity to the next. And now I'm finally, okay, it's time to sit down and do day one because yesterday we had a couple technical issues, but that's all right. We're starting today. And so, I'm trying not to talk fast because I feel like I've been going and going and going. And now it's just time to sit back and relax, right? So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go for 25 minutes. So got a delivery, so I don't know if it's going to do that, but we're going to go on the clock. Before we start the 20 minutes, probably should tell you exactly what we're doing. So the very first thing that you need to do, what I do with my clients, always the very first thing, like even before, sometimes I even step into their home. It totally depends on where and when and what the needs are. My client, if I meet them in their home first, or like we meet for a cup of coffee or something like that. So, but what I do is I have them at least take 10 to 15 minutes and literally write out, how they want the space to feel. Okay. I want you to like figure out how you want your space to look. Decide first of all, decide what your space is going to look. You can go, I'm going to have challenges. I have a bingo card. I'm going to kind of go in order with the bingo card, but you can totally print out the bingo card below. I'll put a link in, and you can print that out, or you could just have it on your device or whatever. And then you don't have to go in order. You don't have to do the 30 days or whatever. So it's kind of like just a bingo card that you can jump around. I will probably go in order as much as I can, but it's going to be like little, like 10-minute, 15-minute. The garage is going to be a little bit bigger, but with spring cleaning on the spectrum, we're just going to start with little stuff. Okay. Like you don't have to do a huge project. So decide which room you want to do. It does not have to be the garage. It doesn't have to be the playroom. It could be any room that you want. And then go from there. And you can change. If it only takes you like 3 or 4 days to do one room, or it takes you 30 days to one room, it's totally This is your project and this is for you. So what we're going to do though is while you're deciding that, you need to decide where you're going to start and then decide how you want the space to feel. Like, I know kind of out there, but how do you want to feel when you walk into that space? Take some time to think about that. That's what we're going to do. And then take some time to decide what you actually want to do with that space. You can take notes, you can draw, you can do, whatever you want. But what we're going to do is basically, quote unquote, a vision board. If you want to go on Pinterest, you can do that. You can create a board on Pinterest and just kind of get ideas of what you want. So we're going to take about 20 minutes. I probably won't talk a whole lot. I'll just kind of show you what I'm doing because I need to do that for myself as well. And I do, this channel mostly is for body doubling. And the membership is more of like how to actually keep it up and keep going on all of your decluttering and organization. So this month we're doing spring cleaning on the spectrum for Autism Acceptance Month. Okay, so we're gonna go for 20 minutes. All right, starting now. Okay, and then I'm charging. So basically, just to recap real quick. Decide where you want your space. Decide what you want to do, and how you want the space to look and feel. You can write it out, you can draw it out, you can go on Pinterest, you can do all of that, okay? So, and I've said it before, I think, in my other videos. I'm not really a fan of Ross. This is not a promotional thing. I get nothing back from Ross. But some of my kids do like to shop at Ross. But the thing is Ross is literally the cheapest place you can get journals. This journal right here, let's see if I have it today. This was $5.99 at Ross. Okay, at Walgreens, my local corner store is a Walgreens. This is like $20. So if you need journals and sketchbooks and that kind of stuff, I recommend Ross. I only recommend Ross for that just stuff. Okay. All right, we're going. Starting now. I'll have some inspirational music for you or whatever for that. Okay, I'll try to do it like this so you guys can kind of see. But I'm going to draw out my garage first. Okay. And remember, this is just for you, so you don't have to, it doesn't have to be pretty. This is not to scale at all. But it'll just give me a rough idea of what we need. And you can even write like what you want on there, or like, you know, like if you want a vision board or whatever, write your feelings down that you want to have. Like, you know, do I want the gaming room to be fun? Do I want the gaming room to be a place where teenagers can hang out and feel relaxed and, you know, not worry about the stress of their life or whatever. So it's important to also, I don't know if I said it or not, but make sure you add in people who are actually going to use the space too. Like, how do you want them to feel? Are people going to come over? Are you going to have guests? Are you going to entertain? Or is it just a space for you, right? So, so those are important too, to just keep that in mind when you're doing this. So, and then, because I was just right now. How are we doing? I don't know what the time is. I was looking up to see if I could see the time, but I can't. Okay. We have like literally 14 minutes, so I just might show you what we do for. So, because I already have most of the area that I want out, but okay. And I do want to create like those like shelving units. Like, I have a lot of Christmas stuff. So Christmas in July, I'm totally gonna take out all of the Christmas stuff and like really organize it, because I think it's hard to do it. And like my house was built in 1963, so it's very much divided. I don't have open spaces to like spread everything out, right? So, okay, we're gonna go on Pinterest. Oh, I already have an Easter thing. Okay, so let's just do storage for garages. That's it. So, and then you can create a board or whatever. You can either print it out to make a vision board if you want, you're old school like me, or you could just look at your board on Pinterest. So, and I know like, I think Lemonade is also a good one, but I've been on Pinterest a long time. It's hard to change, but this is literally ADHD, but anybody who's been on Pinterest for a while or whatever, I don't know when exactly it started, but you can't click on the picture for the link anymore. Like, you have to scroll down a little bit to view website or something like that. And like, that really bothers me that you can't just click on the picture to go to the website. But anyways, okay. See, I just did it. Like, okay. But now, of course, okay, so, and then this is what bothers me too. Pinterest if you're watching. But like, okay, so I've got clever storage garage ideas on a budget. Because really, who doesn't want that, right? That's good. But there's nowhere, like if I click on the picture, it just brings up more picture stuff and shops similar, like, and then it just brings me to another one. But there's no, okay, so it did bring me to that one where it does say use website. But that other one, the first one that I clicked on, it doesn't, where's this one? It doesn't have that, and that's really annoying. But if I scroll down, this one does have the website. So it's like, it's more steps, Pinterest. Like, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Nobody likes that. Okay. So I'm just looking to see if there's, I think this is stuff you actually have to make. Like, you have to build it, or I hate that. Exactly. Okay, that's actually that's still okay. But I guess on a budget, handmade, homemade is better than. So let's see. So you have to scroll down, and then. Sorry, that's like this is something that I want to do, but I need to have a solid back. Like I want to divide it in half and like have two separate rooms, I guess. So we'll definitely save that. Organization. How I made an insanely organized garage. Okay. And of course, I can't remember each time. Like how many times have I done that? Like I click the picture because I'm so used to doing that. Okay. If you have a membership to Costco, you can literally do it for less than $500 for sure. And I think they're having a sale now too on those black and yellow storage bins at Costco. Once again, not affiliated, but on their website, I think you can order them for like $175, I want to say, for like 12 of them. So I thought about doing that too, and then maybe just get some plywood and put it, because I don't think there's a back on them. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't think there's a back. It's just open storage. So that's pretty much my idea. But if you are not doing the garage and you're doing other things, then you can do that. Now I'm going to scroll down. All right. So just go. That's basically, even with my clients, like I've been doing this a long time, and like a lot of this stuff is repetitive for me, but like literally Pinterest or Lemonade, whatever you want to do, it is the best way. Just scroll through and see what you like, and then just create a board with that, and then that's like you instantly have a quote unquote vision board. But make sure like also that you have one, like you're doing a one section. Like I have one board for the garage. I have one sheet of paper for the garage. Don't try to do everything all together. Like have them all separate. Because I think that's just I personally think all minds like literally like to put things in categories. Because we all do it. We all like, put stuff together or whatever that makes sense, right? So just make sure you're doing one at a time. Okay. So yeah, so basically that's what I want to do is the black and yellow. Except I don't. Whatever. Gotta get different color lids. I like the black. Okay. Because I have a lot of Christmas and I have a lot of storage. Like I need to go through all those boxes because it's been a long time since there's boxes in there that I've had for a very long time. Like when I lived in Mississippi, but then when I got married, I just left them in storage. And now my late husband's passed on. I guess I can go through those boxes now. Okay, so we got about 6 minutes, so kind of wrap up what you want. And also, do fun stuff too, like what colors you want, what kind of fun decorations you want. You can add all that in here. This is your vision board for your space. So make sure it is definitely what you want and what makes you happy, what makes you smile. And I am a big advocate for, you can do it on a budget, 100%. Number one, I said this before, shop your home first, okay? This isn't going to be like a tutorial, which is stick to the vision board. But whatever you're envisioning, don't go out and buy plastic bins. Please wait until the next one, because you definitely need to shop at home first. Because I guarantee there's a lot of stuff you already have that you're not using. So, because I know for me, in the past, like not as much as I used to, but I will just go out and just find stuff. And I love thrifting too, so I'll buy stuff at the thrift store, and then, and then it doesn't work, and I'm like, okay, well that didn't work for the idea that I want, so where else can I use it? So I am getting better at it, because I'm trying to shop way less than I used to. So, okay, we have less than 5 minutes, so I will just, there you go. I will, I'll write down how I want my space to be, and how I want the teenagers to go. So, and we're having company this summer, so when I always clean. Major cleaning when company comes over, right? Okay, so clean, organize, basically. Make your vibe. Make your vibe. All right, so we have about 2 minutes left, so wrap it up a little bit, but make sure you're kind of thorough. If you need to pause it, you can. If you need to come back, you can. But yeah. And then we're doing water. And I don't want that. I want to be friends.
From your calendar, make dinner starts in 5 minutes.
Perfect timing.
From your calendar, make dinner starts in 5 minutes.
Okay, there's literally like 40 seconds left. So whatever you're doing, just wrap it up, and we will go from there. But remember, this is just day 1. But this is really one of the most important steps that you can take to organize your space. I think a lot of people miss that. I've noticed they just want to jump in and just clear everything out, which I do that as well a lot of the time. But when I'm meeting with one-on-one clients, when I'm meeting in our membership club, I do this exercise, but I realize I've never actually done it on the Zoom, I guess, or whatever. So this is a special treat for you because it is important. It is an important step that I think a lot of people miss. And okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't have too much on there, I don't think. And then, oh gosh, I got sidetracked by the thing. So yes, so make sure you do this. Don't skip this because you think you don't need it. It is very important. I realize I'm saying this at the end, but I will put it in the description below that you can't miss this step. This is actually a very crucial step. So make sure you do it. Make sure you do it well. If you need extra time, you can just log off and do it on your own, or you can just start the video again. But make sure you check out all the other videos that I've done because I would greatly appreciate that. And, comment, spring cleaning if you want, if you want something specific, like if you want a specific area cleaned, or, you have a great idea for organization, that would be great. I would love to know, and comment below. So I hope that you have the most awesome, amazing rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow for day 2 of spring cleaning on the spectrum.